Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris and you've reached Chris Loves Luxe. And in today's video is all about the shopping haul. I have a lot of boxes. I don't even know if I want to count them. There's a lot of stuff here, okay? And we're going to go through them and I'm going to explain to you what it is, where I got it from and why did I get it. But I want to just point out that this is not meant for everyone to run out and get everything that I got, right? Let's keep it real. I have a slight shopping addiction. You know, I'm going to own it. My best friend tells me all the time, you know you have a problem, right? Yes, I am a makeup addict. Okay, makeup, bags, and shoes. Those are my things. One day I might show you my shoe collection, but I don't think we have enough time for that kind of video. But anyway, I want to talk about some things. I ordered some things from Amazon. I ordered some things from Ulta. I have box from Ulta, from Sephora as well. I have some McGrath. I have some Mented cosmetics. House of Sillage. My order from Milk Cosmetics came in last week. So I even ordered some stuff from Harrods that was actually, I received it last week and I was so hyped I couldn't wait to shoot this video. I just opened it, tried it on already, and actually put it up on my vanity already. So, but I'll show it to you anyway. But let's just jump right in and get started. But before I begin, just want to say thank you again for joining the channel. Thank you, or joining this video and actually joining my channel, and you know, liking my first two videos. I very much appreciate your support, and I can't begin to tell you how much it means to me during this time, during not just the pandemic, but just the unrest that we have going on in our communities. I find this to be a very nice, safe place for me just to unwind and talk about the things that I truly, truly love, which is makeup and shopping together. So let's talk about that. I hope everyone is staying well. So first thing, let's start with the Amazon order. So now that we're in this space of pandemic, and you know, we have to be very careful about, you know, our social distancing and things of that nature. When Sephora was open before all of this, I used to go in every month and get, well, maybe every 6 weeks, and get the Perks facial, the Hydra facial, where they steam your face and then they use this little machine that has this serums in it and they suck all of the toxins out of your pores or whatever that fancy machine does, you know, and it just helps refresh your face. It's a mini facial, and the thing is it's the service is free, but you have to spend $75, which is really easy if you're a makeup lover. Going to Sephora and spending $75, it could be 2 items, right? So I was getting that done. I'm pretty certain that they're probably not going to have that service available anymore. So I kept thinking, what am I going to do about my little steam and my little mini facial? It was a cheaper way of doing it versus making a spa appointment and all this other stuff. So I was trying to figure it out. So what I decided to do was do some research on some facial steamers and just go that route, right? So I found one that seemed to be very reasonably priced. I want to say it was $20-something on Amazon, and it's right here. And it's called the Lenovo Facial Ionic Steamer. And it's really simple to use. I actually used it last night. I take my skincare very seriously. So, especially being in my mid-40s, kind of, you have to. So when I used it yesterday, it was so simple. It wasn't like it was this big drawn out process, or if I needed, you know, distilled water or anything like that. It was just regular water in the little tube and then turn it on, right? And I can't begin to tell you how great my skin felt afterwards. They come with a set of tools for you, and I'm gonna pull the tools out so you can see. So it comes with a set of tools for you to use. I did use it. I cleaned it and put it back in the plastic because I'm obsessed like that. But it comes with these little tools, whether you need to, let me see if you can see that. See, it has a little hole in it. You kind of press it down if you have an imperfection and you're trying to not dig into your skin, you know, and everything. So it comes with this little facial manicure set. And then the steamer. And that was it. Great purchase so far. Again, I've only tried it once. I'm going to do it 2-3 times a week. No, maybe just twice a week, because you don't want to do it too much. I tend to exfoliate once, twice a week, depending on how much makeup I'm wearing that week. Since I've been home, the makeup is not as frequent as it was when I was going in the office, where I was wearing it every day, a full beat every day. So I'll keep you guys updated as I continue to use it. I'm thinking about doing a skincare video with my nightly regimen, showing how, you know, what products I use to remove my makeup and clean my face, because I have a lot of serums, a lot of things that I do just to make sure that my face stays tight. You know, I'm 44, so my face, you know, I got to make sure that I stay looking good. Okay, so let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see. Do you want to see a skincare video? See me, you know, do the whole skincare routine and explain the products? Let me know. The next thing that I got from Amazon that came in this big box, and it was this. You talking about a waste of space? Look at that. Look at that. But this came from Amazon, and this is Maron liquid, mixing liquid. And I'll just show that like that to see if you can. And why did I get this? So what do you use this for? And this is to help apply certain types of eyeshadow. So Pat McGrath, who, for those of you that don't know, I love me some Pat McGrath. So she uses this liquid when she's applying her special shades. So what I did was I purchased it. You put it in a little spray bottle. You don't spray the eyeshadow itself, but you spray the brush, kind of wipe it off, and then you spray and then use the eyeshadow. Dip it in the eyeshadow to apply it, and it makes it a more pigmented look. It makes it, you know, really pop. So I wanted to use it. So I wanted to test it out. So it's not very expensive, and I can't remember off the top of my head. I want to say it might have been $10 to $15, but it's a big bottle. It's a nice size bottle. It might have been $9. I can't remember, because the Amazon order was big, and then it comes in pieces. You guys know how that is. So that was what I got from Amazon as well. Then in the same order, but a different shipment, came another lipstick holder. Now, I have a lot of lip products, and some of them have a very large component. So there's only specific lip holders you can purchase. This one here holds my Pat McGrath lipsticks very well. So I have one here, as you guys might be able to tell. If I take one and I needed another one, and I just sit it in there, and there you go, right? And it has 12 slots, and I have 11 shadows. I have 11 lipsticks that currently are just sitting up there, and they're not in a holder. It just makes it a lot more neat, because if I need to see to check the lipsticks, I can pull the holder out and just take the lipsticks, versus me. It's just much neater and a lot better organization having it. So that's what I got from Amazon as well. Also, you might not notice the lighting is different. I'm not going to show you, but I also got some soft boxes just to make the lighting more consistent than just using one ring light, or you waiting for natural light. So another thing courtesy of Amazon. Okay, I think that's all the Amazon. Let's get into the next box, which is the Ulta box. These are some big boxes here. Okay, it's not like it's that much stuff in it though. So we're going to start at the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Moisturizing Makeup Foundation, right? So in my Tom Ford wear test, I talked about at the end that many people were saying that this $50 foundation was would perform the same as the $150 foundation from Tom Ford. So I said I would compare the two. So I did purchase this from Ulta. Macy's has it. A bunch of different department stores sell it, but I purchased it from Ulta because it was just easier for it all to come together. And it does have SPF 45. The Tom Ford has 50, so that's nice to have the additional sun protection in it. This color is 5W1 Bronze, and I think it's slightly lighter if you see, but I'm going to work with it and I'm going to try it in a video. And if I can probably bronze it up and make it fine, but I might need one shade darker, just might, because even if you look compared to my neck, it is slightly lighter in the tube. But sometimes what you see in the tube is not the same as what comes out on your face. So we have to try this one out. So again, this is the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Foundation in the color 5W1 Bronze. So look out for that video. That'll probably be sometime during the week. I will test that out. The next, here we go. So the next items that I purchased, I'm just going to take it all out the box. Yes, there is a lot. I mean, it's like 5, 6 other things. So even though, you know, I'm a luxury channel, I like luxury makeup. I like makeup. So I tend to lean towards the more high-end and luxury shadows because they tend to perform better where you're not using a lot of product to blend it out and to get the color payoff that you want to see when you're doing your makeup. But I have these e.l.f. bite-sized shadows in all the other colors but these. And remember, I think I said this in one of my other videos, I'm a completionist. So I like to have everything of a collection. So, and I am in love with this green and I wanted to try it. I have heard nothing but great things about it. Even though I have the other colors, I have not tried them yet. I'm probably going to dedicate a video to just these eyeshadows and try different looks with them. But they're $3, $3 whole dollars, just three. So for the price of one of those expensive lattes at what is it, Starbucks, you can get three eyeshadows that you create a whole look with one of them, just one whole look. So very happy about completing my set with the e.l.f. bite-sized shadows. Next up, I'm excited about, and this will be another video coming, Uma Beauty. It is a Black-owned brand that I have not tried. I have a lot of Black-owned brands in my collection, but I have not tried the Uma Beauty Say What Weightless Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. I am oily. I do love me a soft matte. So I did purchase this in the color Bronze Venus T3N. This looks more appropriate. At least it's in a frosted bottle. You can't really tell, right, what the color is, if it's going to be a match or if it's not. I have a white shirt on, so I don't want to try it on my chest, and I already have my face done. But I am going to dedicate a video to Uma Beauty products, and this is the Say What Weightless Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. So hydrating and matte, normally they don't go together, right? Because a matte foundation is meant for oily skin and kind of dry it down, but it's saying both. And this has been getting a lot of good reviews, or has had a lot of good reviews. So I'm eager to try this one. So naturally, because I got the foundation, I also purchased the concealer, and this is the Stay Woke concealer in the color T2. And this looks like the perfect concealer shade. It's just slightly lighter to brighten my under eye. I always like my concealers to brighten my under eye. If I get a concealer that's the same color as my skin or my neck, it is because I'm going to end up using the concealer as a foundation and not as a true concealer. Other than that, I brighten my under eye. And if you look, and I love this part, and I don't know if you can see it, it says WOKE, woke. Stay woke, people. I love it. I love it. So I am going to try the concealer as well. Wait, I'm not done. Uma Beauty also makes lipsticks and eyeshadows. Now my eyeshadow is not here because I did not get it from Ulta. I actually purchased an eyeshadow from Uma Beauty during their 4th of July sale. One of their palettes was 60% off, I want to say, because I think I paid like $14 for it. It's normal $44 or $54, something like that. But anyway, it's not here yet, but I will have it in time for me to do the Uma Beauty video. 2 lipsticks, and I love me a lip product. So this is the Uma Beauty Badass Icon Matte Lipstick. I love matte lipsticks, as you can probably tell, or gloss. I don't really do satin. It's just a personal preference. I don't like the slip of it. I prefer soft matte, hardcore matte. It doesn't matter because I can always throw a balm on underneath it. I love matte lipsticks. So I got 2 shades, Sade and Tina. So we're going to swatch them both because I'm eager to swatch them. So here is the component. It's all white. It does have the shade name at the bottom. And this one is Sade. Oh, wait. Oh, it's magnetic. I'm sorry. Let me show you. I love a magnetic lipstick component because you don't have to worry about it popping open inside of your makeup bag and messing up your bag, things of that nature. I love that piece. Then it has a saying on it. I'm going to read it to you. And I don't have my glasses, so if I look like I had to go like this, because I don't have my glasses on. A badass does not talk about being a badass. That's what it says on the component. I love it already. Okay, so let's see what the color. Oh, do y'all see that? You see that color? Wait a minute. Okay, wait. I'm going to swatch this color right here. Oh, y'all see that? That's a nice color. That's nice. And then I'm not sure if you could tell, it says Uma imprinted in the lipstick itself. I love it. And I'm sorry, I got to do this again. I love that sound. Okay. The next shade, dropping stuff, is Tina. Tina is the next shade. It doesn't say anything different. It says the same thing on the lipsticks. Oh my gosh, that looks similar to what I have on right now. That is really pretty. All right, let's see this one. This is Tina. It's like a red orange. I am loving it. Tina is good for the summer. I'm loving those 2 colors. Okay. All right. I do believe that is everything for my Ulta haul. And look, we're already almost 20 minutes in. I hope you guys got something to eat. I should have told you that at the beginning, right? Okay, the next thing is talk about Sephora Haul. Try to move a little faster. I got a lot of stuff, right? Okay, I'm just gonna pull it all out. So Sephora was having a 50% off sale last weekend as well for 4th of July. So I got, well, not 1, not 2, but 3 different blush palettes. So this first one is called Contour Blush, and it's by the Sephora themselves. And I just love the colors. Can you see the colors of it? Let me open it up. You can see it better. I love these colors. Even though this is not a blush, it's a highlighter. And this one's more bronzy. It's probably not going to come out well on my skin tone other than darker. But flesh tone, you can also top it. So like I'll use this one over my cream blushes. Excuse me, not bronzers. I will use this over it just so that it has a powder over the finish. But do you see that? And I love this color right here. It does not have the shade names on it. So, but yep. So I did get that. I do have a lot of blushes as well. I have a lot of everything. So I'm going to do blush favorites as well. Just so you guys know what my recommendations and my personal favorites are in regards to blush, because I do love me a blush, if you can't tell from how much I went blush crazy today. The next face palette I got was the Sephora Pro face palette, and I got it in medium and in deep. This is the medium one. Look at those colors. So there's 3 highlighters, a bronzer, and 3 highlighters, 3 blushes, a bronzer, and a highlighter, something like that. I'm messing that up, but 1, 2, yeah, 3 blushes, 4 highlighters, and a bronzer. Had to look at it. So this is the medium one. So it's really for medium tan to medium, maybe even medium deep skin tones. This bronzer though, groundbreaking right here. I'm just going to see. I have to see, because I don't know if that's going to really be bronze. Let me watch my white shirt. Yeah, see, that's not going to bronze me. And mind you, this part of my face is, my arm is much lighter than my face. You see that? You could barely see that. That's not going to come out on me, but it's okay, because if you look, like, I love this pink called Beso. Look at that. Nice little light pink. Okay, it'll be really, really nice on one of those makeup, no makeup days. I want to just grab a napkin. Not a napkin, a tissue. Okay. The next one, I got the deep palette. This is my favorite one. I've been looking at this palette forever, but I refuse to pay $60 for it. So I had to get it on sale for 50% off. You see those colors? Those colors are amazing. And these 2 right here, this one can definitely be a bronzer for me. This one might be a little too light, but or this one could be a bronzer, and that one might be a contour. But either way, this one is a lot darker than the previous palette. So it'll definitely work. And I can't wait to dig into that highlight and that blush. I might have to do it tomorrow, because I'm looking at it. I'm just going to try. This is Red Carpet. Wait a minute. I didn't really. Here we go. There we go. That's Red Carpet. That's a bright blush, but it's buildable. Because when I first put it on, it really didn't come off. It didn't swatch. So definitely something you can build up, so you don't have to worry about it being too opaque immediately. It's just something that you're going to build and build and build and build. Okay. Let's go on to the next. So I'm just getting some of these boxes out the way. Next up, everybody knows about the black box. So this is, see, I didn't even do this part. Is my order from Pat McGrath. Now, Pat McGrath had a 20% off her whole site sale, and it was on things that weren't already marked down, right? If it was already marked down, then you got the prices marked. Now, I have all of Pat's big 10-pan palettes, the Mothership palettes. I have almost all of her 6-pan palettes. I have all of her 4-pan palettes, and I have the majority of her matte lipsticks. And I have glosses, and then I have the mini glosses. Okay, I have a lot of Pat. So what I did was I said I'm only going to get stuff. I'm not going to go buy backups of anything, because that's just insane. When somebody has the amount of makeup I have, you don't need a backup, right? So here it is, Pat McGrath Labs. Let's open it up. So what I did was I purchased her singles, her eyeshadow singles, and they come in this beautiful packaging, and they're called the eye dolls. And what I did was I purchased all the colors that weren't in any of the palettes, because some of these are exclusively as a single. And those are the 4 that I got. All the rest of the singles are in one of the palettes. I didn't need those. I only got the ones that weren't. I'm not going to pop this open because you see all of those little gold things, they get everywhere. So I have to take my time opening these. So I'm not going to open them, but I did get 4 of them. The colors that I got was Statuesque. This is kind of like it's a matte color. Oh, you're not going to be able to tell because of the packaging. This one is Burnished Honey. It's like a purplish, and this is also a matte color. This one is Corrupt Copper. This is a metallic shade or shimmer. And this one is Synthetica, which is a purple metallic. And the other thing that I also got, let's put this box over here, is her highlighter. I have her highlighter Trio, which is her powder form highlighter, pressed highlighter, I should say. This, I'm just gonna open this up, is her packaging is always lovely, isn't it? Look at that. And you know I love me some shoes, and you see the man, I'm a sucker for packaging. So here's the highlighter duo. So it is a stick form. So this is the highlighter and this is a balm. So literally, if you open the highlighter part, there's the highlighter. And if I was to do this, there you go. That's the highlighter. So I could, and I would just use my finger and just pat up here, which I'm not going to do because I already have highlighter on, but, and just, oh, it's nice and smooth too. So it will blend out. Look at that. It's subtle. So one side is a highlighter and the other side is a balm, literally like a balm. Okay. And beautiful component. So I can't wait. I might put that on display up there. And I do save all my boxes. So all of the boxes, they get saved. So that is Pat McGrath. Now, Mented Cosmetics, another black-owned brand. I have not purchased their foundation or their powders or anything like that. I have only, or their lipsticks. I have only purchased their blushes, and I do love their blushes. Their blushes are very, very good. So I open it up, they give you a thank you card. I love how they show all of the different shades that they, you know, very inclusive, which is extremely important. So Mented came out last week, literally, with bronzers. Everybody's coming out with the bronzer. So what I purchased was, and they got this really wrapped, and then it's inside of the bubble wrap, and it's inside of a box, inside of a bubble wrap. So, let's see. This is the Mented bronzer in the color Vacay. How many, does it say how many ounces this is? What's the product? It's 10 grams of product. It's okay. 10 grams is not bad. Here is the bronzer case. Very simple. It's a matte finish, so you don't have to worry about fingerprints. It's a 24-month shelf life, which really means 3 years in my book. And here is the color Vacay. That might work. That might work. I have to swatch everything just to, I might have to build that up. Let me see. I don't know about this one. Hold on, let's see. This is the thing. Oh, there you go. I might have to build that one up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build this one up. That's why I purchased two different ones, two different colors, because I was unsure which color was going to be the right color for me. And that's what happens when you order online, right? And this is not sold in the store. This one is Yacht Life, and you can tell it's darker because the sticker is darker. And yes, this is a lot darker. So if I take Yacht Life and swatch it against this, whoa, that's a big difference. So Yacht Life is definitely, oh, this is nice and smooth and buttery too. I like that. So this one is not going to work. This one I'll probably end up having to give away, because I'll try this one first and see if I can build it up. If I can't, I'm going straight for Yacht Life. Actually, Yacht Life is bringing me life. You guys see that? Yeah. Okay. So that is what I got from Mented. And the only, I got a thing for bronzers too, but I don't have that many because I have my top bronzers that I like. I just got the Charlotte Tilbury one not too long ago, which I am in love with. I actually have it on now. And let me just pull out the difference. So I have my drawers here. I keep having to lean back to get them. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Just to tell you, I think it's 16 grams. 16 grams of product versus the 10. So it's almost double the size. You see that? Look at that. You can just put that right there. Right? This is like, even though this may look like it's not the right color, it may look light, it always goes on darker on your skin tone. So keep that in mind if you ever buy a Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. So that is from Mented. Next, last week, I actually ordered this a while ago, and it came, I ordered this when it came out, and then it arrived last week. And I'm just going to show you guys because I still consider it part of the haul. And that is the She's and Parties palette by Melt Cosmetics. Now, a lot of people don't particularly care for Melt Cosmetics palettes because they're a little inconsistent with how they perform. Me personally, I have almost all of them because I don't have an issue working and blending it in. It may take a little more work, a little more time, but I'm in the middle of a pandemic. I ain't got nothing but time, so it's fine by me. But here are the colors. So it's the plummy purple, you know, tones going on here. That's the color scheme. I won't ever use that last shade, but that's what it is. And I used it really quick this past week because I had a surprise Zoom session, and I was like, oh God. So really quick, in like 10 minutes, I had to throw an eye look together. So I just grabbed it because it was at the top of my vanity. And I didn't have an issue working with it. I'm actually going to do a video using this, and get ready with me trying new makeup because I want to try a lot of different things. I might mix and match. I have a lot of videos to do. So that was that. Okay, we have a couple more things, and then I promise we are done. This is a very long video. So I apologize. I should have told y'all up front. I might put it in the description box. Video long. Grab some wine. So the next thing is my boxes, my package from House of Sillage. So I just heard about this brand not too long ago, and it was from following other YouTubers. And you know how you go on the website to look, and then next thing you know, it's in your Facebook feed, you know, whatever websites and stores you go to, they just start showing up out the blue. But anyway, House of Sillage was having a sale, so I took advantage of it. And they're known for their perfumes and the elaborate displays that their perfume comes in, right? It's very, very luxurious, and so is the price of them. But they do have the sale going on. So I didn't know what scent to buy because you don't buy perfume online without smelling it first. At least I don't, because I'm very particular about the smells that I like, right? So they have samples that you can purchase, right? So I purchased both options. So this is the House of Sillage. Which one is this one? It just says House of Sillage. Haute Perfumer. Thought this one said something specific, but anyway, I can look at my my receipt. So it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 different samples of perfume, right? For me to smell, and then each one of these come in a big size, so that I can purchase whichever big one I want. Now, knowing me, I'll want more than one, and then I'll have to just prioritize and buy one every other month, and then maybe ask everybody for one. That's how I am. When I really like something, then I want like 2 of them. But I like very clean, fresh, like fresh linen scents, or you know, I don't like harsh. I'm not a sandalwood person. Cinnamons and all, I don't do that. So I like floral scents. I don't like candy scents, because then it just makes me hungry. So the next one, the other one that I received 2, 4, 6, 7 scents for me to smell. And the good thing is that they come in a decent size pump. It'll take me a very long time to use up all the samples, especially since we're really not going anywhere, even though I do put perfume on every other day. It may not be every day, but I do put it on enough. So I'm going to have to actually spray each one. So I'll let you know which ones I actually end up liking. I'm going to do a different, probably in like a month. Once I figure out what scent I really want to purchase, I'll review each one and say why I chose or didn't choose that one, and then what the actual bottle looks like when I actually pick one. So that is the first part of my order from House of Sillage. Hopefully I'm saying that right. The next one is this one right here. Holy crap. So this is, let me show you the box just so you can see. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy. Oh. And I don't want to get makeup on the box, because I am going to repurpose this box for something, because the box is beautiful. Okay, so it is taped down. Hold on. Okay, so let me do this. Wow. Okay. I want to knock over my brushes. So this, I mean, it's really wrapped nice, guys. Look, I love when brands take their time and they package your item well. It's just part of the experience, you know. You know, people wonder, you know, well, you're just paying for the fancy product. You're paying for the experience a lot when it comes to luxury anything, whether it's a 5-star, 6-star, 7-star restaurant, because there are 7-star hotels and restaurants, because there's actually, I saw one, I didn't go to it. But when I was in Dubai 4 years ago now, we were like, wow. So that outside of it, that's what a 7-star hotel looks like. We'll be back, you know, but it's about the experience. And so when you figure out what something costs, you have to factor in, whether if it's a restaurant, you're factoring in the food quality, the ambiance, etc. So anyway, I digress, because I can get on a whole tangent about that. I am going to take my time and open this up. I know what's in here, but I haven't seen it, right? So this is brand new from House of Sillage. And it's House of Sillage, the Beach Club Body Collection. So it comes with, and I'll just, you can see that. It comes with 4 different items, plus there's a couple other goodies in the box. A body lotion, a body oil, a shower gel, and a hydrating facial mist. So the body lotion, which I'm going to find, which is right here. I'm just gonna pop this open. I hate this. Everybody loves these things, and these little, my daughter will come and start popping these soon. But oh, this is an, I love bottles that are like I just like the look. And I have to smell it now. Oh, it smells like pina coladas and suntan lotion. It really does. It smells like pina coladas and suntan lotion. So this is the Private Beach Body Lotion, Hydrating and Smoothing. It says it's inspired by an exotic and sensuous hidden escape. Our Private Beach Body Lotion is an exquisite blend for the ultimate hydration and radiance. That's just fancy to say it smells good. It's going to make your skin feel good. So that's that one. Next up is the shower gel. I probably should have put my glasses on if I'm going to start reading, right? Again, nice little component. And these are big bottles, guys. I keep saying little component, but it's big. It's a nice size bottles. This is an 8 ounce. Refreshing and cleansing. This luxurious shower gel is created with the rich concentrations of natural and organic ingredients. Organic sunflower and coconut oils are combined with botanicals for a rich, full, foamy cleanser. And it is free from sulfates, parabens, and I'm going to mess the other word up. Phthalates? I don't know. But it doesn't have any of that bad stuff in here, okay? Next up is the body oil. Yeah, that's the body oil. And this is this is 6 full ounces. This is a lot of body oil. I don't know how much you would need because it looks, I'm sure a little goes a long way. I have to smell this. I don't want to. I don't smell anything, but it could just be because I just smelled that. This exotic body oil creates a seductive skin luminosity that transports you to the most opulent private beach escape. Okay? It has currant oil and it contains vitamin C for illuminating and radiant skin. I just read down to what's in it because that's all I really care about is what's in it and making sure that it doesn't have anything really crazy in it that might break me out. And it doesn't. It just, I'm reading it and it just has like safflower oil and sunflower oil, and it's just different oils. And then it does have fragrance in it, but it's the last ingredient, which means it's not that much in it, which probably is why I can't smell it. Okay. And the last one of these items is, oh my gosh, it really got, oh, okay, I think is this leaking? It might have been. Oh, please. Okay. I think this was leaking a little bit. This one is the facial mist, which does seem like it was leaking a little bit. And I dropped something else. Okay. This facial mist, revitalizing and nourishing. And this one has vitamin A, B, and C to promote overall skin health and radiance. It also has aloe and plant-based glycerin to increase your skin's hydration and create balanced elasticity. It does look like, and I don't know. Oh, I want to say that maybe it should have been filled up to the top, but I don't think so because none of them are. Okay. And this is 4 ounces. You don't use a lot of face mist, so I'm thinking I'll be all right. I don't smell anything on my hands, so maybe it didn't spill. And it also came with a hat. House of Sillage Beach Club. I like to collect hats from different places I've been, but since we ain't going anywhere, I'm just going to put this up with the rest of my hats from the different countries that I've visited, because it's about as close to a beach I'm going to get in 2020. Okay. And it came, oh wow, with the beach towel, which I will. This is a really nice beach towel. And I'm not going to open it up, but the beach towel says House of Sillage on it. It's reversible, but it does say it on there. Okay, so that's it for today's haul. I know this was a very long video, guys. I apologize. But in the hit the like button, and in the comments, let me know if you made it down to the end. Let me know in the comments and say, Christine, I made it to the end. I made it to the end. Let me know, is anything really intriguing you that you saw here that you want to try, or that you want to see a video quicker than maybe another video? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to share the video, share the channel. Again, I appreciate your support. I appreciate everything that you guys have sent, whether it's through my DMs in my Instagram or in Facebook message. I appreciate all of the support. And stay tuned for my next video, where I think I'm going to start off with my favorites and talk about brushes, because I do get a lot of questions in regards to, Christine, which brushes do you like to use for your eyes? Which ones do you use for your face? And I do have a mix of brushes. I have a lot of brushes. So some affordable, some not so much. So, you know, I could really just do a quick video on my top 5 face brushes and my top 5 eye brushes or something like that. But again, let me know in the comments what you would like to see. Like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when I upload videos, you'll get a notification email or push notification to your phone that I've updated it. What I have on my face, I will put down in the description box. The eye look, the lipstick, and the foundation and everything. I'll just put it down in the description box. I did not get a chance to go over what I got from Harrods, but I'm going to show you that in another video anyway. All right, listen everybody, you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned.